Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and this is where I'm at on the map. We're in the library. Now, the way I found this secret was I found it as a kid. I discovered it on my own. I was like, I'm gonna just attack the librarian from underneath. And I was just screwing around, and then I did that, and that was a life up that we got. Yeah, you can do your super boost underneath his chair, and it gives you a life max up potion. Oh my gosh, it was silly. And me and my dad's reaction to that, we were just like, what just happened? So yeah, that's a silly little thing that you can do. And I enjoy doing it because it is fun. So I'll meet you at the other end of the library. Well, we're at the other end of the library. We're going to go sell some of those gems and stuff.
What can I do for you?
Well, let's sell some gems. Yes, I'm interested in this. Look at this. We have... Where does it say how many we have? We have 25 zircons. Just from... Well, most of them were from the jewel sword. So yeah, we'll sell those. Aquamarine's the next step up. I've picked up a few of them, just for whatever weird reason I like to hang on to at least one of them. I did pick up a turquoise as well from that. A couple onyx, and we'll sell a garnet. Yeah, just for whatever reason I want to hang on to one of each of these. So that gives us a lot of money to play with.
I'm interested in this.
That restores about half HP. That restores all HP. We might actually need some of these for... Well, for some spots coming up, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. We don't have a fire brand. We don't have a thunder brand. I don't even know if I want any of that. I don't even know what I need out of all this, to be honest. We could save up for that. We'll just buy the magic scrolls. Oh, that's 15,000. Okay. We have more tactics. I don't think any of these end in our friend losing. One of them does. But I don't think we've gotten there yet. Alrighty. I guess next, I'm going to meet you in the underground waterway. That one, we've got one path over there we haven't taken yet. Alright, here we are in the underground waterway. And we need the bat to float over here. And I've got the Holy Sword equipped. Just because it's our strongest weapon next to the Jewel Sword, which is stronger than what I remember it being. The Claymore. Oh, this is a cool sword. I'm going to show this off. It's a two-handed sword. Yeah. I love that sound. I mean, when we're swinging it, it does not look like it's using both hands. This place seems weird so far, doesn't it? Well, okay, now it's even weirder because we're going to get a bunch of meal tickets. And a moonstone. Okay, so let's go back to our... this stuff. And what does the moonstone do? Improve status after sunset. Dang. Let's do that. Well, let's not do that. That's kind of... There's a sunstone that improves our status after dawn. Well, we'll drop a save here. We'll come over to this side and It's purple. Well, this couldn't possibly go wrong. Especially since we're right by another save. So Evil Purple Coffin takes us to a nightmare.
Mother!
That voice! Alucard, it's you!
I'm coming, Mother! I'll save you!
It looks like people are trying to kill his mother.
Alucard, don't come here!
But Mother!
It's all right. If my death can save others, I'd gladly surrender my life.
When me and my dad were
Mother,
playing
no!
this, I was
Please,
the first
no!
one to stumble upon
Yes,
this
Alucard. Watch
sequence.
me die, and remember always my last words to you.
Yes, Mother.
And I was just kind of like, what's
You
going
must
on?
despise humans. They
What?
are to be your prey.
No.
What?
Better for them to die than to let them compound their sins. Begin by slaying that one
Over there.
No! It wasn't like this!
What's wrong? Alucard,
My mother never said such a thing!
what do you mean? Kill
Well-
them and bring them happiness.
That just sounds so
No,
weird.
You're not my mother! What kind of demon are you?
Well, Alucard saw through
Broke free of my spell. I like
the
that.
nightmare here.
Demon! Death is too good for you!
It's a succubus.
Come here, little boy, and show me what you've got.
And I remember just kind of stumbling upon this without, I went to the right first instead of the, left. And so I didn't save before this battle, and I just barely ended up winning this. Of course, I don't think I was nearly as strong as I am here. So yeah, she has her Demon Wing Spike attack. And this attack. Really, you just have to find the right one. Oh, I found the right one. And
Darkling, I smell your blood. You're
we
a
didn't give her enough
vampire.
time to do too much.
Could be
But you saw most of her
that strength,
attacks.
that beauty. You're the son of Lord Dracula.
And then this was also where I learned that Alucard was Dracula's son.
Wait, I beg of you.
Of course, Dracula... Alucard is just Dracula spelled backwards, but for that we get a gold ring. What do we do with these gold and just silver rings? So, in tower. Okay, so here we go. Where in clock tower? Now you may think, oh, the clock tower where we haven't been to yet. No, that's not the clock tower we're going to. It's kind of vague in that sense. But there is another clock tower-y place, and that's where I'm going to head to, and I will meet you over there. Okay, now with both gold and silver versions equipped, we can capture all 251 Pokemon. No, wait, that can't be right. But you equip both the rings and come into the clock. This is the clock tower that those rings are referring to. And the clock will go haywire and point downward and ring a bunch of times. Now the bell tolls for me, I guess. And this spot is now permanently opened. What is this spot? Well, we're getting things. Happy things. That is an elevator. We're not going to the elevator yet. There's a save point. We're not going to save. I'm that confident in our abilities. But we take the elevator. And this place looks upside down. We're just going to take... This is a really short area, actually. We come up here,
Alucard?
and we run into Maria again.
Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right. He has joined forces with the enemy.
So it was a Belmont after all.
But someone must be controlling him. Whatever we do, we can't harm Richter.
But he must be stopped.
I know. Well, here. Take these with you.
What are these?
If
Well,
you
they're
wear
holy
these,
glasses.
you can see beyond evil illusions.
Thank you. 'Tis best then if you pray for the soul of your friend.
So yeah, Maria appears here and gives you these holy glasses. I'm just going to spoil it right now. If we go to where basically where Dracula is, or where Richter fought Dracula at the very starting sequence, we would fight Richter. Actually, we still will. We have to go there. If you kill Richter, the game ends. And, you know, that's where me and my dad kind of thought that, you know, that's where the game just kind of ended. And then we're like, well, there's still a whole bunch of stuff we didn't discover yet. So that's when we found the gold and silver rings. Now, the game is designed so that you can't get those holy glasses without first seeing Maria over by the spike armor, or the spike breaking area, because that's where we got the silver ring. So what you want to do now is, as Maria hinted, those holy glasses, we're going to need to wear those in the fight against Richter. What we don't need is these gold and silver rings anymore. They don't do anything else. And so yeah, we kind of thought the game was over, and you know, we get the castle got destroyed. Yeah, I'm spoiling the ending, but it doesn't matter. The castle got destroyed, and then Maria and Alucard are outside, and they say something along the lines like, "Oh, I wish Richter could have been saved, or I wish there was more we could have done," and that's how the game ends. But there's multiple endings. I could show off the bad ending. Why don't I just show off the bad ending instead of spoiling everything? Oh well. So yeah, now we're going to head over to the clock tower area, because I believe that is the last area that we have not explored in this entire castle. I think we pretty much got everything else? Maybe? So, yeah, I'll meet you over in the clock tower.